Well, well. I was kind of disappointed that I had to miss three really good games the last 3 days, but I think this was the best one so far, and I'm just glad I was able to witness that. Cleveland 96, Orlando 95. So, there's a list of problems Cleveland has to deal with, and, Orlando has to be really, really happy with how things turned out, but Cleveland is still alive. They needed a borderline miracle for it to happen, but they are still alive. Again, all the props in the world go to Orlando. I was convinced they were going to roll over and die in this game. And, they would pretty much just go, okay, we won game one. Let's just go back home and try and protect home court. Let's not care about this game. Let's go ahead and get blown out. Who cares? They didn't do that. They didn't roll over. They played an awesome game. And they were obviously trying their hardest to come out with the victory here, and they came within a miracle shot of doing so. Courtney Lee, I think he played awesome down the stretch. I like Courtney Lee. Excellent defender, a decent shooter, good guy to have out there. He played well down the stretch. He had 11 points. I know that's not a lot, but they don't really ask him to do a ton of scoring, so I got to give him credit for that. Howard, 10 points, 18 rebounds. It's pretty much a Dwight Howard stat line. He throws up his double-double. Not really a scorer still. 4 assists, very good for him. Didn't get a lot of shooting opportunities. Again, I don't think he can complain about it because the Magic did not lose this game because of, they lost this game on a buzzer-beating 3, which I'll talk about in a second. But, Howard only getting 8 shots, not a big fan of that. But I don't necessarily blame how it went down because Richard had a great game. 4 threes, 23 points, 5 boards. Richard was really getting it going later in the game. He struggled early on but caught on fire later. Turkoglu, nice game from him. Hit that game-tying 3 at the end. 21 points, 9 of 17. Really great stuff from him. The bench, the Magic bench, came together and played well. Petrus had 10. Johnson had 5. Gortat had 4 points, 3 boards. He only played 10 minutes, though, so whatever. Reddick had 7. He nailed a 3. He nailed a couple shots. I didn't think he was going to play, so the fact that he did anything was impressive to me, and he actually did decent out there. But so the Magic, they played well. I think they could have won this game if they gave Howard more touches, but it doesn't really matter too much because I was just impressed by the fact that they went out there, they killed themselves, and they came this close to winning. But Cleveland, they got a list of problems. They have matchup problems with these Magic. They can't hold their leads because they had a huge lead in this game that they let get away. They're having a difficult time making some of their threes. It's just a bad matchup for these Cleveland guys, and they need to figure out how to solve it. But they came through, and it starts with LeBron. He didn't play as well as he did game one, but he did enough. 35 points, 4 boards, 5 assists, 6 turnovers, which is troublesome, 2 blocks, a steal. There was a stretch at the end where he was playing a little sloppy, but he came through and he hit the game winner right in Turkoglu's face, right after we all thought Turkoglu won that game. So, what a shot, what a game. He's knocking on the door of the Pantheon. Very, very impressed. Ilgauskas, I still would like to see him shoot a little more, but 12 points, 15 boards, that's good enough, certainly. I'm, going to definitely take that from him, but I think he has a little bit of a mismatch if he takes jumpers and makes them. I'd like to see that a little more. Mo Williams hit some big shots down the stretch. He started off cold. He was not efficient. It took him 21 shots to get 19 points, so he struggled, but he got his points and came through when they needed it near the end. Delonte West, I'd like to see him shoot a little more. 12 points tonight, hit a 3, shot a good percentage. I'd like to see him shoot a little bit more. Varejao, he's not really a stats guy, but he's got to find a way to get more tip-ins somehow, get more offensive rebounds and easy baskets. And Pavlovic played really well. He got some significant minutes in this game, and I really liked what I saw. He didn't play great or anything, but he more or less produced equal to what Courtney Lee did. So, I like to see that. That's always cool. Joe Smith throwing in some points, but committing some stupid fouls. That really started to get to me. He was just committing some dumb fouls at some points, and can't have that. He racked up 5 fouls in less than 9 minutes. So I don't know about that one. But Cleveland again, long list of problems. They're not shooting efficiently. They're not hitting threes. They I don't know. It's just a lot of little things right now, and Orlando's giving them problems. And if Orlando had won this game, this series could very well have been over. Had Orlando won this game, I don't think it would have been over because I think this Cleveland team, the way they are built, are capable of winning 4 in a row. Just boom, 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 and all of a sudden, wow, that was fast. But they really did need to win this game just to be sure they had some breathing room because they already lost home court. Can't lose game 2, so they came through. Still well alive in this series, and what a gutsy shot by James. It would have been easy to say we should let Mo Williams shoot this or Delonte West, but they went, no, James is our guy, and we're going to live or die by him, so we're going to let him take this shot, and he hit it. So great job, both teams. I think Orlando has nothing to be ashamed about, but if they lose this series in 7, they will come back to this game and think, we had it. But for now, I just got to give them big ups for coming to play because it would have been so easy for them not to. But they came to play. So I guess that's about it. Tomorrow, we got the Lakers Nuggets. I don't know what to think about this game. I think the Nuggets will win, but it could so easily go either way. I'm not going to make any guarantees or nothing. So see ya.